ready to go? Alright. So the next part of the story will appear in the next half. But yeah, new spiral bishop reset. Let's do it. Oh, hey, Cameron. Oh, you have COVID? Oh no. I really hope you're okay, man. Yeah. COVID sucks, I know. It's a very snowy weekend outside.
I'll think about it.
Alright.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Yeah. I think we're ready to go.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Alright, more condensed resin that I'm going to save for later, and I think because tomorrow is a weekly reset, we're going to continue on the path to triple crowning Malika, baby. I love this combination mix where you can actually choose your yeah. Yeah, this is nice. So might do four domain runs for the talents here. But yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and put my computer to rest mode. Alright.
Add Astra.
So let's claim. Then dispatch again. Oh, where's my phone? Time to monitor the stream. And I think we're ready to go. So yeah, did that. I already did my resin for condensed, so I'll go ahead and claim it here.
Add Astra.
I do these already because
Thank you for
I have 3 characters, so if I had 2, I would have probably asked for co-op, but no.
No disrespect to them, but they're looking in the wrong place. The court is a place of impartial justice, and justice must always remain indifferent, or it cannot prevail. Justice is too easily led astray once human emotion enters the mix.
Let her talk.
If impartial judgment
talk.
were to give way to vindictive punishment, vindictiveness at the hand of the court would be every bit as cruel as the crimes perpetrated by lawbreakers.
Good to know. Level 18. Haven't done that yet. Alright, while we're at it, we might as well, alright, Serenity Pod just to get the furnishings done and out of the way. We're gonna get a bit of a head start. If to all the people that are watching on Zoom, if you guys do enjoy the content, like what you see, feel free to say hi, like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to, 2,000 subs. Let's get there soon. It is a very snowy day outside that it's chaotic as heck. There's so much snow. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and create 10 furnishings. Probably just a mad mix of Natlin stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. That reminds me.
If you ever have...
But yeah, let's do the spiral best now, chat. Defeated us for the second time, different team on first half. Alright. Now, from what I've been told, or from what I've been hearing from people, it's a lot more better now because this abyss is no longer hell restrictive after how this abyss felt so anti-Nubilet. When a character receives healing, a shockwave will be unleashed at the character's position, dealing 2 damage to nearby opponents every 3 seconds. All party oh, what? Increase elemental mastery? Alright. Okay, first half definitely feels like, yeah, first... Oh, Consecrated Beasts. You've got to be kidding me. And then, what's the next one? Ermites and Rune enemies. This one looks like a crowd control fest with the experimental field generator. And the Sawani. Okay. So, Cryo definitely second half because it's kind of given since the Disorder damage. The Disorder requires Cryo because Riz is going to get a rerun in the second half. So, this is why it's kind of in conjunction to it. So, yeah. This is why they did the, this ley line Disorder here. So, it makes sense. Alright, let's do it. So the first half, if I recall correctly, yeah, I think I can definitely rely on using Venti on the first half. The second half can definitely be a lot more on, yeah, Chaotic Hell. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you know what? Let's just front load the damage. Let's just go ahead and front load so much damage. And oh wait. Power single raises? It's fine. I'll be able to blitz through the damage anyway, because it's Moika. I can blitz through the damage, I'll be fine. Yeah, I knew this was coming. Okay, so yeah, I knew that this is something like this would have to put into place, yeah.
Be sanctified.
Gotta kill 30 enemies. Yeah, this is New Blood and Venti Resurgence, boys.
Bow your head.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Strike a pop!
Mind the
I just gotta be careful with the damage. I just gotta be careful. Yeah, breaking you will take a while, but
settle down.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Time for takeoff.
Wait, did I break all of you already? Oh, the miss is damaging them.
Silence.
Yeah, this will take a while, but we'll be fine, Chad. Don't worry. Yeah, this will take a while, but at least they're not targeting the monolith. Let them aggro on me. That's fine. Hold on.
Let's play.
Yeah, that took a while, but hey, it's fine. Alright, this one's gonna be front-loaded my weak damage.
Burn it down.
Gather.
I keep forgetting. Come here.
Try and stop me.
Oh. Gotta let this thing aggro on me, not you.
Let's light it up. Light it up.
Aw, I wish that was gonna kill. It's fine. hold on. Alright, so the next one, okay, I'll definitely take the crit buff. Give me a sec, I'm trying to monitor because I have premium on my phone. Or for YouTube, I mean. Alright, so this one I believe is, if I recall correctly, yeah, these guys.
Think you can get away?
Not a problem.
Time to shine! Shower me with...
Seems like an emergency. Mind the sight.
The tide's
Tide's back in. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this isn't a problem, yeah. Nublet's gonna easily eat these guys for breakfast.
Brace yourself.
Alright, now the next one I believe is what I'm a bit concerned about because there are Fatsui to deal with. Well, not you, but...
stabilized.
Rev the engines.
Donut damage.
Incinerate.
Oh wait, these are the... Oh wait, I think I remember. These guys are the freaking, what's it called? They're the,
Adorn my night.
the Polycom Tri-Stars.
Rev from the skies.
This one's well done.
Yeah, they were the Polycom Tri-Stars. I just realized that too, yeah. Good thing I knew to holly out of there.
Hurry up. Roast and fry.
This man's accuracy is so bad.
Light it up.
This dude has the worst accuracy of all time.
You need to hurry up. Onward, friends. Onward.
They have the worst accuracy of all time, chat.
Settle down.
Oh, 15
Time for
opponents?
takeoff.
Alright.
Let my name echo in song.
Mighty be humble.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Silence. The tide's beckon.
Time to shine.
Yeah, this
Time
one was
for
not that
takeoff.
bad. Yeah, Nuvoland usage is back in stocks. Yeah, Nublet Stonks is back, boy. Let's go.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I'm gonna freaking overload you, dude.
Clouds high. The birds call.
What makes you think this was easy? This lava turtle. Oh, these consecrated beasts are being cooked like butter, bro. Oh my god. These consecrated beasts got nothing on Mawika, man.
Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge.
They got nothing on Mawika. Well, maybe the Firebird, but still. Alright, this one is, okay, so yeah, this one I definitely want to run, Well, because the Sawani's there, I definitely need to run Cryo, so... I'll run this, I'll run, yeah, Rosaria, alright, Kazuma, and then... Bennett. The next one over here, we'll just run Classic Nublet Hyper Carry. Huh? Oh. Yeah, this is where I can definitely run Venti because Venti, there's at least small mobs, so... Okay, Venti and Nublet will finally get their usage again. Yeah.
Strike a pop. Think you can get away?
That should be them dead.
Order. Crumble.
Let the world collide!
Be sanctified. Will meet again.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Bow your head.
Time to shine!
Stabilize.
Brace yourself.
I don't wanna use. Yeah, I do not want to use my ultimate here for.
Let's play.
I don't want to use any of my. I don't want to use any of my ultimates here. For
Here we go.
Yeah, they should be gone.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah. I didn't want to use Nubit or Zhongli's ultimate here. I wanted to wait. Alright, so this one I believe is a one-by-one, one-on-one fest, right? Yeah.
Everybody stand, shiver.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Yeah, this is a one-on-one fest.
Wind strike!
Let's light it up. I'm going in. You can't run.
Clouds high, the birds come!
Try and stop me.
Light of the blazing sun!
Incinerate. Lights out. Judgment. Everybody stand back.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Rev the engines!
Oh, that doesn't trigger the... that? Okay. Oops. Yes, yeah, this one was just nothing but one-on-one matches.
Try and stop me!
Ow.
Incinerate!
Nope. I think we're good. All of us have our energy. We're fine to go.
Rev the engines!
Alright, we're good. Now, the experimental field generator is what I'm a bit concerned about, but... yeah, I do want more crit, please. Alright.
Order
You all can go, Boof.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Let the world collide!
Let the mighty be.
Now, it doesn't really matter of the, I don't mind, the problem is I don't mind the, Hydro Pillager Rogue. So I already have high Hydro resistance, but I can shut them, I'll be fine.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
It's not really a problem.
Quake!
Time to shine.
Be sanctified.
How much damage do I do against them? Yeah, I still do decent damage. The trick is to keep a constant burst in Veneral loop.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, you're oh.
Solidify!
Let the world collide! Yahoo!
Let the mighty be.
I should have not done that. Alright,
Think you can get away? Let's play!
alright, keep him still, give Zhongli some energy,
Crumble!
and yeah.
Silent!
Alright. Alright, almost everybody at us is ready. We're almost at full energy. Okay, that's good. That's a decent start. Okay, I believe the order for this is... I'll let this guy do his thing, because he's about to activate the anti-gravity zone.
As one with wind and cloud!
Teamwork is
Alright.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
That's a million damage done. Yeah, Moika is the biggest speedrunner of this challenge. Oh, that is so
You
good.
can't run!
Wind strike! Burn it down!
Yeah, all it just takes is one Moika nuke, by the way, chat. That was so fast. Oh, that was hella satisfying. Oh, don't mind if I do. Let me double cap on crit. Level 100 Ruin Drakes.
Echo in song! Time for takeoff.
This one I can brute force with a duelet. I just gotta, yeah. Oh, there's 4, okay. I gotta make sure they're all stunned. Come on, pets, do your thing. Okay, good. I was a bit nervous that the pets would not been able to,
Time to shine!
stun them for a teeny bit.
Gather! Be sanctified.
Now I gotta deal with the second half.
Think you can get away?
I will have order.
Alright.
Silent! Quake!
Let the world collide! Yahoo!
Gotta keep that versus better loop going.
The tides beckon.
Come on. Nice. Okay, we have plenty of time, but I gotta be aware of the Sawani. The Sawani is also a dangerous threat.
Light it up.
Man, what happened last night?
Paimon, now's not the time!
I discussed it with because it was so late. Well, Miku and the others should be at the grounds by now, right? Let's go talk to them.
Not now, Paimon. I'm busy with a Spiral Mist run.
Try and stop me.
Alright, freeze,
Let's light
belt,
it up. Everybody stick.
and donuts.
Wrath from the
How much
sky.
damage? Ow. Oh wait. Hold up.
Huh? Punishment.
Oh, did I glitch that out? Ah, dang it.
As one with wind and cloud.
I glitched it out like an
Light up
idiot.
the blazing sun.
Whatever. Small melt. We'll take it. Yeah, this abyss is a lot better. This abyss was a lot easier and a lot better because there's less restrictions. This is why I like filler patches. You can finally get to take a break of no longer needing to, you know, go ham on restrictiveness. Yeah, very solid abyss, despite the easy difficulty. There's rarely any restrictions, so you can go ham as much as you want. And dare I say it, this abyss actually helped Venti usage again. I hope Alex is watching this and is complaining that this abyss is a power creep meta. Nah, this dude's never aging well. Alright. What do we got? Nope. Maybe. Yeah. Got nothing good. Alright. So today is talents, right? I want a triple combo Mawika, so we're gonna prioritize talents today. This is contention, right? Yep. Alright.
Stabilize.
Closing in.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
Gather.
Alright, this should be Arcane on time. So that's how I'm doing decent damage against enemies that are completely pyro resistant as hell.
This is order. Crumble.
Up and away.
Loaded.
Alright. 4 cadets runs, most likely 5 by the end of this. I got 2 of these. Alright.
Stabilize.
Swift is the swallow. Let them fly.
Transfixed.
Solidify.
Overlooked.
Oops.
Shoot on sight.
Closing in.
Stabilize.
Overruled.
By the way, if you guys wanted to know my results on the Spiral Abyss, I got no retries. This Abyss was a lot easier, but a lot better too because of the less restrictive. I should definitely try practicing this Abyss a lot more often when I eventually make the eventual video for it. Ooh, another 2. Thanks, game.
Gather!
Butterfly! Yeah!
Ready.
I will have order.
One of them went on the ground. Mother fudge, bro.
Closing in!
Solidify!
Into the shadows.
Alright. Another 2. I've been getting a lot of these books, huh? These have been some very successful runs. I can craft up to 4, 13. If I'm lucky, I can get enough to craft. If I'm lucky, I can get enough to craft 5 for the 12 talents needed. So I can say that I want condensed resin for maybe artifact runs. Who knows? If I'm lucky, that is. Alright, Malika. I'm gonna switch out Eula to Xingqiu. Please do. Dang it. Now I gotta pray for a double. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Let's go. So yeah, I can pretty much crown Malika's normal attack talent. Next reset. Alright, I guess I'll use the condensed resin later, and you know what? You guys want? Do you guys want to see more of my runs, or should I do the event story? What do you guys think I should do first? Alright. Anything else that I can find? So the people that are still watching on stream, please let me know if you guys are here. And like, if you guys want to see more, I could practice more runs. Alright. Let's practice as Abyss. Let's try out various teams. Maybe, let's try, I think Nublet, oh no, Nublet bottom half could work, but like, the final problem is gonna be the Suwani. We need Cryo to wreck this thing. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else, but like, maybe, you know, Hyperboom could do. Oh, wait. There's one team I do want to try though. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. And I think for Pyro, I can rely on using Arlecchino for this. Because Arlecchino can do pretty good against Suwani. And, well, yeah, we'll just run the usual. This is gonna be a very interesting. Like, this is like one of the main teams that I had in mind when I first got Malika. Just run her with with the other Archons that are my favorites. The only downside is we're gonna have less crowd control to deal with. Actually, no. You know what? Let me reconfigure. Let me reconfigure the party. Instead of yeah. Instead of Rhino, we could switch out to Venti. And then for this one here, we'll do yeah. If the thing is, because of the Abyss buffs that I have, if I'm gonna have over 100% crit rate, I might as well take this, yeah. And just increase our energy gain. Alright.
Right.
You are not
Here we go.
welcome.
Time for takeoff.
Let's have fun and ruin them.
Lightning, echoing song.
You are not welcome.
Burn it down.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
That should be top. That should be high note. Yeah.
Pyroclastic
It's
surge.
a lot more easier that way.
Incinerate. Full throttle.
Yeah, this team is really good. This is like 4 Archons and crap.
Light. You can't. What a nuisance.
Clouds high. The birds.
I'm going in.
Everlasting as the moon.
Everybody stand. Yeah. Shiver.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
You can't run. I'm going in. Light.
Witness my rise. Laid bare. Wind strategy.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is judgment.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Ow.
Everlasting as the moon.
Everybody stand. Punishment.
Overrule. As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
You can't run. Shiver. I'm going in.
This is where you transfix.
Ouch. Again. This is harder to play Malika. It's so hard to play freaking Arlecchino over Malika, dude. I know it's just spam normals and all, but damn. Alright, again, we're gonna overstack on crit.
Rise with the
Brace yourselves.
I will have order.
Time for takeoff.
Alright, pets, do your thing.
Let the world collide. Think you can get away?
Why is it up
This
there?
is order.
The freaking pillar.
Let my name echo in song!
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Incinerate!
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
I will have order. Right.
Yoo-hoo!
Incinerate!
By this point, I feel like the second half, the first half is hard carrying these runs, bro.
Incinerate! Burn it!
Yeah, the second half Loki has been hard. The first half Loki has been hard carrying.
Let's light it up! Yeah! Punishment!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Everybody stand!
Laid bare! Everlasting as the moon!
Let's light it up!
Wind strike!
Things are getting interesting. Shiver! You can...
As one with wind and cloud! Transfixed! This shall...
I could not get any energy, damn it.
Strike a pop! Think you can get away? Yahoo!
This is order. Crumble.
Let the world collide!
Incinerate!
Brace yourselves.
Right.
Time for takeoff.
I will have order. Quake.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the skies! Incinerate!
Let's play! Think you can get away?
This is order. Crumble.
Ka!
Strike a pop!
Solidify.
Brace yourself.
Full throttle! Ah!
Yeah, that was way faster.
Yeah! Punishment!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Teamwork is dreamwork! Judgment!
Laid bare!
You can't run! Lights out. I'm going in!
Wind strike! Witness my rise! Transfixed! As one with wind and cloud! Wind strike!
Yeah! Teamwork is dream punishment! Judgment!
Overruled! This is where
You can't run!
I should probably get some energy.
I'm going in!
Wind strike!
Judgment! Lights out.
Wait, what killed him? What was the killing blow? Whatever.
Let's play!
Order guide you. Right!
Let my name echo in song! Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Pyroclastic surge!
Here we go. Shower me with the...
Gather! This is order.
Time to shine. Let's play. Think you can get away?
Crash from the sky!
There's so much snow.
Wind strike!
Punishment.
Clouds high. The birds come!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Everlasting as the moon!
You can't run. Let's light it up.
Transfixed!
Wind strike!
Everybody stand. Judgment.
As one with wind and cloud!
Shiver. You can't run. Let's light it up. Yeah. Teamwork is overruled.
That's a third straight melt.
Yeah. Lights out. I'm going in.
Laid bare! Witness my rise!
Ow.
Everybody stand back.
And Bennett's the one that got the kill. Nice. Alright, what team should I try next? I wonder what teams I could try. I have Ganyu, but I don't. Alright. All right, got my duster here. Gotta dust my room a little bit to as a bit of my reward after those abyss clears. Gotta do a lot of cleanup here. All right. Yeah, alright, we're good. How's everybody doing, by the way? Feel free to say hi to the chat. Don't be shy. Probably won't bite. Oh, the heat is turned on. Alright, But yeah. This abyss wasn't too bad. I'll probably go talk to my friends. Alright, let's do another series of runs. Let's try something right. Hey, Natsu. Let's try something Raiden. I know Raiden can definitely do wonders in this abyss. Maybe I don't need, maybe I don't need crowd control on the second half. Yeah, this is good. Alright, now let's try this with Raiden.
The birds come!
But yeah, we're gonna go classic hybrid.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects.
Wind strike! Harm to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Ah, this is classic meta, baby.
One with wind and cloud! Wind strike!
Let the world fly!
Taking a turn for the better.
Inazuma shines
And
eternal!
they're all dead.
There is no escape!
Alright.
Light it up! Teamwork is strength!
Order guide you.
Shiver! Pyroclastic surge!
Ready? Everybody stand!
I will have order. Crumble.
Lights out.
Incinerate! Teamwork is strength!
Rise. Order guide you.
Judgment! Punishment!
Wrath from the sky!
Easy melt. Easy done. Alright. Again, more crit.
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
My name echo in song!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Oh, somehow we got pyro into them as well.
remember.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Let the world come alive!
One with wind and cloud. Wind striker.
A bitter swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Time to shine!
Yeah.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yoo-hoo!
Illusion shattered. Wind strike.
I think almost everybody's got their ultimates, yeah? Alright. What's the next one? Right, the field generator.
Light it up!
Solidify.
I'm going in! Huh? Yeah! Lights out. Yeah!
Gather.
Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle.
This is order.
Everybody stand back! Huh, you can't run! Shiver!
Solidify.
Yeah!
Got him. Alright, next one's the crit. So, yeah.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
Give me a second. We gotta do something
But
real
human
quick.
life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Okay, I'm back.
There is no...
Shower me with praise!
Taking a turn for the better.
The deck juice.
Windstrike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Inazuma
And
shines
there you
eternal. Illusion shattered.
Windstrike.
Let the world come alive!
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Clouds high. The birds come.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Time to shine!
Windstrike. As one with wind and cloud.
Strike a pop!
Taking a turn for the better.
Torn to
Yeah.
oblivion.
Yep,
Shine
right
down.
immediately obliterates.
Let's light it up!
Stabilize.
I'm going in! Lights out. Judgment!
Order guide you.
Incinerate! Rise with the sun! Incinerate! You can't run! Everybody stand! Shiver! Light of the blazing sun! Huh? Teamwork is strict!
Pretty easy to.
Solidify.
Punishment! Adventure time! Yeah!
This is order.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Thanks. Needed that melt to show off. Yeah. More successful Abyss runs. Chat.
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard, because you will not wield it effectively against your foe.
How much have we gone through? Alright. Okay, I think we should probably do the event now. Kind of held it for quite some time now, so we might as well do this event. Inazuma, back to this part of the event, because it's kind of funny because I had this story happen while I was doing my Abyss runs, which is kind of hilariously funny to me. Alright, let's go. Back to the venue we go.
Mikawa's around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either.
This venue looks like a ghost town.
Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
That's just a folktale. It's not real.
Is it now?
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Ever heard of it, Traveler?
I know the gist.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team? Huh? They're not here yet.
Maybe they're still asleep.
Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem like he's here for the games. He snuck away again. Do you think he might be...
Let's follow him in and see what he does.
He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on.
Alright, let's just don't jump to conclusions. Let's keep
point.
watching.
He could be on his way to meet someone. Let the hunter become the hunted.
After a while.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last night.
Oh, it's Sarah. Okay, never mind.
Sarah?
Finally, please. And Hazo. Ah, good morning, you two.
Hazo! What's going on here?
I was wondering who was daring enough to sneak up one of our detectives. Maybe I should have expected it to be you.
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
Considering the Traveler's skill, the fault is not with you.
What's going on? What are you investigating? Must be serious if Hazo's involved.
About that. My owner prevented me from sharing that from. Oh, really?
Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
If Sarah and Hazel are so hesitant to divulge information, there's only one person who could be responsible. Those orders don't come from the Shogun, don't they?
An astute observation, Traveler. Tell him the truth.
Yeah.
What? The Shogun is here?
No, I believe this is it.
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the Traveler. His gaze, his presence, his mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake.
Why did it look like?
And we need his help.
Why did it look like? Why did it look like from those camera angles that A was taking a glance at the Traveler? Okay. Flirt. An investigation. Oh. I think we appear to have become trapped in an endless nightmare, unable to wake up.
No, please! Stay away!
Traces of yokai power where they were found. Follow the traces and end up here just outside the festival grounds.
What?
Should we cop the festival? Rumors of the doppelgangers. If you cop the festival, we may give them a chance to admit the chaos. Could alert them. Locking down the festival grounds could provoke them to attack, which would endanger
You're
the
right.
public.
That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone.
But what if they attack again? They'll remain undercover to keep an eye on things. Blocked off several nearby roads under the pretext of construction so we can keep civilians away as much as possible. Patrol the area all night.
Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Thank you.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe, and for that, I apologize.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo.
They must still be nearby. The only people close to the ground? The only people close to the grounds last night were the staff and the contestants staying at the shrine.
Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else.
Wait, is there something on the TV? Oh, I just noticed in the camera angle there's apparently some. I was like, there's some hair. Gross. Okay, got rid of it. There's some hair on the monitor on my TV. All right. Is that why you needed my help?
The Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
Okay, I'm back. I've also noticed that they've actually included Imposter Among Us. Is that supposed to be a direct callback to the Among Us sessions that the VAs used to host?
Precisely.
Good times.
Traveler, I understand these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position. But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger. Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
I fear the Shogun's far too revered figure for that.
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Ugh. Somehow scheme seems more accurate.
Indeed. If you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
Okay. Alright, level 2. Asdo Beholding Illusions. Alright, go to Sayu and investigate.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like Sayu's team is already here. Well, guess we'll just play it by ear.
So, let's see.
So tired. I don't feel rested at all. How come you two have so much energy? Didn't you stay up even later than me? Weak.
That's not a nice thing to say to a friend.
Oh, it's okay. I can push through. Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them?
Let's ask about the past.
Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's past. Let's give it a try. White fur, yellow fur!
You guys are here bright and early?
Yeah, well, the Traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack off, right?
What's the rush?
If the people in charge are here early, that usually means there's been some kind of emergency. Oh, no, it's just... The Traveler really wanted to see you!
Seriously, Paimon?
Well, it's... your game! Playing your game yesterday? Brought up a whole bunch of old memories, so we wanted to come early to reminisce about old times. You know, because you might be busy later and... stuff.
Okay, Paimon's fumbling this so hard. What kind of an excuse is that? They're busy now.
Right for acting super strange.
Time to change the topic.
Huh? Why are you bringing that up all of a sudden? Well, that was my bad. I tried to turn into a barrel, but my tail was sticking out. So you found me immediately. But this time, I'm not in charge of turning into things anymore. So it should be fine. I think. Wait!
What did I say about talking that way? It all What's the story here? It all started with a certain mysterious order.
That one shouldn't be on me. I didn't realize I was tricked until later. Did all that work and didn't even get to nap. Really shouldn't have taken that order. Based on what happened, I guess you could say that.
I've seen the look on the side's face.
Mujina is all red. No, I'm not. And I'm not a Mujina.
You share many more memories together in figuring out there's an imposter.
Oh, we should get out of your hair then. Good luck, everyone. Bye, White Fur. Bye, Yellow Fur. Come back and play.
So, are you able to break it down?
Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past.
Do you still remember the original meaning of our journey?
Yeah, totally. It was, what was it again?
I figured.
Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. If anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff.
And whose fault is that?
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best strategy. Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next.
Alright.
Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time?
Judges are hard at work this
Feel
morning.
a soft bee?
Oh,
Boss can explain that one. Boss and Shosei were up super late last night coming up with ideas. And he's back at it this morning, as energetic as ever. Boss is the best!
I don't deserve that much praise.
Time for an interview.
Detective Paimon again?
To you?
Ask away, Justice. What do you think is the most interesting aspect of your game?
Hold on. You can't just ask a simple question, Traveler. Watch and learn. We'd love to learn more about your design approach and strategic vision. What will be the project's main draw, and how will it deliver emotional value to your players?
That's basically the same question. From the business experts in Rito. This product will be a fast-paced, easy-to-digest release that capitalizes on the enduring popularity of a traditional genre while addressing its common pain points. By reviewing our strengths and the needs of our players, we were able to synchronize them across production levels and provide a refined experience that is more receptive to our users and more enjoyable overall. This is like freaking somebody coding a program and then just explaining all the schematics for it, and jeez, it's like the roller coaster planning.
Impressive! And completely over Paimon's head.
You set yourself up for that one, Paimon.
Nice one, boss!
Used to hearing that talk in Rito, so I guess I picked up a few things.
Fixer is a tough nut to crack, huh? Shoot! Paimon can't pick apart an answer she doesn't understand. Over to you, Traveler.
Continue asking questions and Toma answers faultlessly.
Whoa, not a single stumper.
Impressive.
Yes, Boss Toma!
Okay.
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Paimon didn't notice anything un-Toma-like about them. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. If you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. So, we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi's team, right? Guess we should check them out.
Kokomi and Mizuki now. Let's go find them, I guess. Huh? What are they? Okay, yeah, where the heck are they?
Red fur and yellow fur are here early. You're here alone? Huh. Where are Kokomi and the others?
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us?
Yeah, she's right there. You have questions for me, I presume.
Kokomi! A little warning next time!
Sounds like you already know why we're here. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. That's the Great Priestess for you. Energy.
Energy? Oh! The numbers you write in your diary!
In a tree? Dry berry?
This confusion to them.
Oh, sorry.
You don't need to ask any more questions, I would imagine. Yep, all good. He was in the shrine, alright.
Yobukoban is a criminal?
No!
No, of course not! You're in the clear.
Don't freak out, buddy.
In the clear. Is good?
Very good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
She left after receiving a message in the middle of the night. Looking back on it, perhaps it's related to your own investigation. In the middle of the night. Ordering me around in the middle of the night. Oh, Miko. She probably needed an expert on nightmares to help formulate a strategy. Well, I guess that also confirms Mizuki's identity.
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Miko and Mizuki are here.
Miko and Mizuki!
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
Did you finish up your work? She looks... why does it look like her face is really blushing rather than being completely in fatigue? After a lack of sleep.
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan.
Oh, okay,
At
now
least for
she's
now,
sleeping.
There's nothing suspicious to note.
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
If you keep joking like this, I want 30% of the profit. I love how we're actually starting to crack down her jokes.
Oh? Greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20.
Making a joke like that. You're the only one in Izumu who would do that.
Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
As it should be.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it? Sounds like you need more practice.
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes.
Poor girl.
Investigated the Shogunate officials' nightmares. Analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one night?
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival. But I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think?
Yeah. Even so, I think you should take a break, Miss Mizuki. I learned a lot yesterday. I'm sure I can handle a few design elements while you get some rest. You can't have our lead developer out of commission. Not confident I can bring our vision to fruition on my own.
You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dreams. Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh? She's putting so much pressure on herself.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid, and Mizuki a young Baku. We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years.
Sounds like you haven't forgotten either.
You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one. Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate over whether to make some kind of last stand, that is our chance.
Okay.
Oh, A didn't tell you? Allow me to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Shogun, yep.
So this was your plan, Miko?
I love how deadpan A sounded in this
Well,
part.
not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Paimon can't believe she agreed to that.
Yeah, Mighty Shogun's presence is bound to cause a stir. Instead of struggling to maintain a profile, it's better for her to step into the open. Yep. The more you focus on getting one thing right, the easier it is for the rest to become cracks in the glass. That's what Miko wants us to take advantage of. Almighty Shogun is bait.
Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions.
Your intel was very useful, Ashley. We don't know how things will unfold, but I have a feeling the truth will be revealed soon. In the meantime, stick with the Shogun Traveler. We need everyone focused on her. I'll do my best. We'll remain on high alert. If anything goes wrong, report back to me at once. After that, we surveyed each stall, just like yesterday. I wonder what A's thought process was, yeah. A's presence definitely caused a stir, but it didn't take long for the festive atmosphere to return. I feel like this is like the Raiden Shogun Act 3 of her story quest. You know, like the first one being like how we kind of took her out to explore Inazuma, like a date. Okay, I should not have said that, but like still, this kind of feels like an interlude on that. Maybe a day will come when A can leave Tenchikaku, and it won't be so out of the ordinary. Nice photo.
Another day of hard work. Where did the time go? Huh? When did A get ahead of us?
Oh, wait, is this...
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign!
It basically is. Good point, yeah.
Welcome. Welcome.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
Ah, you must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone. A Doshin from the Tenryo Commission.
Oh.
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems...
The vendor is giving me a pleading look. Judging by his cooking skill, it almost seems like it's his first day on the job. Hey, he's working.
Working? Ah, I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dongo milk.
Right away.
3 orders?
You gotta love the interaction between A and Miko. It's my favorite thing whenever we return to Inazuma because no one else can top the clever Kitsune. When it comes to scheming, yeah.
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side,
I'm just waiting for like, because I just know.
On edge even now.
Now that she mentioned that, I feel like the more we kind of get interactions with Miko, the more we're getting slowly immune to her obnoxious teasing and scheming.
I have my reasons for being here, of course. But
to the
I
point
would
at some
hate
point
to
she
tarnish
has to
the
break
festive
character.
Atmosphere.
This festival is for everyone, including you.
Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games.
Yeah.
Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it.
We've learned to never trust the face value
in
at this
itself
point,
is
especially
a
after this
form
story
of
quest.
eternity.
Kitsunes are pretty
Traveler,
clever.
Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumeku Ippaku.
Damn right.
So not even Mizuki could fix it?
That doesn't mean we have learned...
What's going on with this nightmare creature?
But that doesn't mean we haven't learned a thing or two when it comes to scheming from her. The Traveler's just too pure to do something so mischievous like that.
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
Really? Yes,
Hey, Tab.
go!
You want us to go to the hot springs now?
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all. So I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
It's technically afternoon, but sure, Tab.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, I guess I ain't going.
I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
How much? I can already tell this is. Oh God, I can tell this is Miko's way to wanting to give Miko. Hold on, not Miko. Let me reword. How much do I want to guess that this is Miko's plan to put A on break duty because of her
Oh, well, why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges. That's all.
Oh.
You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute.
I'll be right back.
All right, now we can talk freely.
Miko doesn't need to see me, does she?
I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything?
Something off?
Up
No.
close. Sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture. I think something is troubling her.
It's definitely in correlation to what we saw from the end of the first act of the event story when she's. Because remember, the last moment of that Act 1 was Raiden Shogun herself, aka Raiden A, about... If you remember from the Mizuki story quest about the, those spirits, I guess you could say? Yeah. Something did seem off of A today. Maybe she's not used to leaving Tenshukaku, or was it the reaction of the crowd? No, we've been through so much. Something so trivial wouldn't shake her. She must be keeping something to herself.
I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Unfortunately, that only exacerbates the problem, until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. I see those warning signs in the Shogun.
So even the Archons aren't immune to emotional strain?
Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy.
I understand.
Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That's where you come in, Traveler.
As a clinical psychologist, this is not where you come in, now that you mentioned that.
Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. But don't worry, you'll still have my help.
Is it because I'm the closest one? Is it because we, the Travelers, are really close to the Archons, especially Raiden A?
Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
Okay, they're transitioning the audio and the camera angle with this lamp.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already!
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming?
I'll explain later, just have fun.
Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
Alright. See ya.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up.
Something tells me you chose to stay behind on our behalf.
What makes you say that?
You want everyone to relax, and you don't want people to be on edge because of you.
If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions.
But aren't you under pressure too?
As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue.
You didn't deny.
Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally that person should be me.
What if he didn't have to worry about bothering anyone?
What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
I'll take that as a yes. I have a pair of special coupons here. Oh my god. I noticed that Issa is... you're trying to sway the Shogun to freaking go to the bathhouse. If that isn't flirting, I don't know what is. Bruh.
What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko.
I don't blame A for thinking that. That is so ironically true. It's funny how Issa learned this from from swooning Sit Lolly. Now this. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is so good. Out of character. Take your pick out of Mito's book being convincing.
You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, you'll go, won't you?
Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
Wait until nighttime. Wait. Before we go, let's get some bonus dialogue.
As I said, let's wait until midnight. You can attend to other matters in the meantime.
Got it. We'll do the games later. Right now, let's just fast forward. Right around here. And let's go.
Well, shall we head out?
Let's go.
All right. No reason to delay.
Oh no. I think I know what's coming. We've been spending way too much on Miko.
Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing
becoming
pink.
more and more like her.
So, this is a hot spring.
I do like how in the detail for this cutscene, you notice that the water is actually fully animated while the characters are completely still, like as if it's like a painting. But the steam, the water, the lighting, it remains untouched. Good touch there, Hoyo. Is it your first time here?
Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku. But the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma, and that was 500 years ago. When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Euthymia. And, naturally, the body of the Shogun has no need for such luxuries. The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saga. Although mere mortals, those who managed to survive
I don't blame you,
that
just like the
were
Mulani
special
Hot Springs,
individuals
yeah.
Indeed.
What happened back then? Does it have anything to do with what's happening right now?
What makes you say that?
The look on your face.
Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more than intended. You're correct.
Oh.
Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma. On a battlefield consumed in darkness,
oh no!
Our soldiers fought against dark forces. Creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumekui Baku could do nothing to wake them.
As awful as that sounds, it doesn't seem bad enough to make you this upset.
Perhaps not. The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was slim. In the face of certain death, surely a nightmare is nothing to fear. But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead. The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war.
Bro,
and
this is
every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. And every precious thing in life
oh god,
as an enemy to be
I
annihilated.
noticed what was happening here, yeah.
That
a bit of a,
is a far more painful nightmare.
a bit of a,
both for the
hold
person
on.
in question and those around them.
Yeah, there was a bit of there was a bit of an overlooking error on dialogue. They didn't think to cut that bit off before final submission. A bit of an oversight there, Hoyo. If I hadn't broken out of the nightmare yesterday, would that happen to me? Then A must be so worried because... Then A must be so worried because... Did that happen to someone back then?
Yes.
And... what happened?
I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down. No need. I have no regrets. I know it was the right decision. Both for Inazuma's sake and her own.
Hold on. Let me rewind back. I need to remember from the Nightmare teaser, because I believe from what A is talking about, it's definitely a very close friend to her, if you recalled watching the Raiden Shogun Nightmare teaser of her friends before, you know, the eventual passing. I think she's correlating to that, because apparently... Because we know that all of her friends all suffered a tragic fate. One of them was the situation that she's talking about right now.
If necessary, I would do it again.
Hey.
Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long enough.
Let me guess, is this Miko?
Oh.
And Mizuki. Oh, see too.
Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea party?
Hey!
Ah, nice and warm.
There's
no
the
wonder
shot.
The hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
Yeah, there's the shot.
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
I guess... both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
I understand the reasoning, but why not do it yourself?
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
Yeah, good point.
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected to the past, and I did not want to interfere with the investigation. If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare from back then, naturally, I would have discussed this intel with you.
Intel, huh? It appears you still don't understand why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
What was that?
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out.
And they're all immediately dressed up, right? Abruptly ending the hot spring party to this. Yeah.
Oh no! Someone's unconscious!
Is it the nightmare?
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
If only I had Electro Traveler, we would have... Oh, man. If only. That's fine. I was okay. She's awake?
What's going on? Almighty Shogun?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun,
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
I almost fainted again just now.
Is that what happened earlier? You fainted?
Yes. I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree.
Oh,
It
her
was hard to make out
doppelganger.
their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight, and it was me. In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock. I don't remember anything after that.
A doppelganger in Inazuma City. But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too! Could it be the work of some terrible yokai?
Alright, don't worry about that. The strongest yokai in Inazuma are all right here.
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station to file a report?
Okay.
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
On the bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is trapped in a nightmare!
What?
Uh-oh.
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Well. Oh, wait, no. Oh, shoot. I should have skipped. I didn't mean to skip that fast. I saw that possessed dude in the bottom left corner. Oh, crap.
Kappa,
This is why
Kappa.
don't get a skip button, damn it.
Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Mizuki, Traveler, finally you're back!
The fault is mine. The Tenure Commission failed to protect those under our charge.
Now is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the attack?
No trace of the enemy.
Up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground. Oh, it must be some terrible yokai.
Other than the big Donaki transformation, there was no trace of yokai power at the scene. It's almost like the culprit's methods are getting more sophisticated. Wait, there was a doppelganger in Inazuma City? Yeah. Doppelgangers, nightmares, Inazuma City, Mount Yogo.
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his nightmare. It's almost like he's not there at all.
The yokai! It must be getting stronger! Kappa, oh, please don't die.
No. It was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed us to continue the festival despite the potential dangers. Sara, what is the status of the other contestants and staff?
Oh, normal.
Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
Wait.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand.
Yeah, good point.
Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
Explain.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
Up to this point, we've only detected traces of the nightmare creature around Mount Yogo, and now a doppelganger appears in Inazuma City. Our original thought was that the culprit infiltrated the venue to evade capture. If so, there would be no reason for them to risk exposure by continuing to change form. Rather than concluding that the nightmare creature, on top of everything, now has the ability to disappear without a trace, I think there's a different possibility. Doppelgangers and nightmares are usually psychological. The people who saw doppelgangers were mistaken, and the nightmare I saw wasn't real. Oh, I forgot the Traveler isn't voiced in these parts. Usually the Traveler would be voiced here. Aw, man. Can't just explain it away. Different person. Creature and the doppelgangers are separate entities. That's why their methods are so different. They have separate goals. An enemy that has two different abilities and can suddenly appear and disappear without a trace. It seems too random, like a novel from publishing house that tries to incorporate every element under the sun. different person, yeah. Entities appeared at the same time and place. That's why the Tenure Commission conflated the two at first. But if we ignore the nightmare creature and look at the doppelganger incident in isolation, the culprit's motive is clear. Escape capture. We thought the culprit was changing form to evade capture, but if the doppelganger isn't responsible for the nightmares, they would be no more deserving of an arrest than a random prankster. Later in the new fishing event? Oh yeah, I should do more of that event too. The doppelganger incident didn't actually hurt anyone, but the folktales about doppelganger did cause people to panic. That must be the culprit's goal. Occupy taking control of Inazuma by replacing everyone with doppelgangers. I doubt even a folktale would come up with something so unrealistic. I would definitely say cause panic. Yeah, a lot more easier that way. Folktale about doppelgangers, the culprit was able to incite panic without attacking anyone at all. But after the Tenure Commission secret event, the culprit appeared in Inazuma City so that the panic would spread. You're right. Panic is a means to an end, but I think the shift to Inazuma City proves something. Whatever the goal, terrorizing one location wasn't enough. And since Inazuma City is their new target, the person they're impersonating at the festival should be absent. Unless the culprit found the way to cover their tracks and incite more panic by leaving behind a stand-in.
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
Not just that. Replacing one person wasn't enough. If multiple people are replaced at once, they can cover for each other. We didn't get to see each other much during the test of courage.
Hozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird.
This kind of transformation is said to have a particular weakness. If the subject is frightened, the disguise starts to crumble. Isn't that right, Yoko and Hitsume Gozo?
It's a Bakedaniki tail!
Uh-oh.
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke?
Oh god!
They're getting away!
Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma City?
And leave you two by yourselves? That's not the Tanuki way!
They're all waddling out of there!
No fighting!
Do you see
Let's
this?
Go!
They're all waddling away! What is going on here? Traverse through the obstacles.
Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them! Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bakedaniki tricks?
Oh god. Alright, you know what?
Nothing's working. The humans are catching up.
Little rascals! Stop running!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us!
What the hell am I?
Me. You can't see me. I'm a bonfire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot!
Wait.
Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires!
Hear that, Traveler?
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick?
It's kind of easy because I have the easiest cheat code, Zhongli. Right about now.
Kichiro, protect us!
And the last one's over here.
Save us, Tsukumo!
Well, this just turned into a twisted 180. What the heck?
We're almost rid of them.
Boy. Yep, sorry.
Tengu! Tengu was flying! Tengu is a cheater!
Tengu, why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai!
My loyalty to the Shogun. Humans and yokai are no different in my eyes.
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
What?
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home.
And the Mikawa Flower Festival. Shogun is making yokai serve the humans.
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Yeah.
Shogun even forced Great Baku yokai to work all night.
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Huh?
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Stay back!
Humans want to enslave us again!
Hold on.
What?
Something's not right. We should try a different approach.
I mean, with the red halo on the top, you can tell they're definitely mind controlled as
No
hell.
need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku doesn't want to stay up all night.
Servitude, enslavement. These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us, but that is their reality right now.
Uh-huh.
A world of despair and fear.
Oh
where
god,
enemies
that's
lurk
creepy.
at every turn, devoid of even a single shred of light.
So, they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path! Kinkaku will die before serving you!
I may have a solution.
Truly?
If the nightmares come from the abyss, there's something I can try.
What are you doing? No, don't!
Oh, yep, here we go. Now Inazuma gets to witness our power, baby.
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
How long was that for you guys? What?
No idea.
Too long.
If Ioroi was still around, he would remember.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional. Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
Oh, they overheard. They've been eavesdropping.
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
And that's what the nightmare's been hijacking them for.
Why so hasty? We should leave some alive. We can make them work their own land.
Oh, this is freaky. What?
You know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard 50% of the profit is going to the development fund.
Oh yeah, the festival for humans. And...
The festival for humans, and humans alone. The yokai have had their fun. It's our turn now.
That's right. We should put them to work. They're known for their transformations, right? Then the little monkeys can dance for us until they die.
Okay, why the hell did this just get so dark? What?
No. How could they do that?
They pretty much misinterpreted.
Quiet, or they'll catch us.
Oh, flippin' hell.
What? What is that?
Oh, they did. Oh, they did.
Are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on! We're coming!
Bro, this is getting... Bro, what? Genshin's now becoming a horror game! This game is a literal horror game now. What is this, FNAF?
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This yokai can speak.
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will be so upset. Boss Tama will eat us.
What?
The humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose our home. What do we do?
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare the humans away, and then they won't come.
But how do we get into the festival?
Boss Toma is the best!
How about we turn into those 3 yokai?
Well, now we know how they did it. These memories, they belong to the baked Donaki?
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
I'm fine.
Where are we?
Huh? The nightmare is gone. You purified it.
Just my way of dealing with the abyss.
Humans! And a bunch of yokai! The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna... They're gonna... What were they gonna do?
Oh, okay, we purified them from the nightmare that was kind of blinding them, I guess you could say. Looks like they're confused. They still seem very wary of humans. That might have something to do with a long time in hiding. Hiding? You described the memories to the group.
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Paimon can't believe we missed something so suspicious.
You're like Hazo, if his skills only work in hindsight.
Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bake Danuki have been in hiding for 500 years. Sounds like they know Ioroi, too. Why don't we ask him? It's not far.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Hazo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved, but the threat of the nightmare remains. I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
Hold on, let me try to clean up the headset real quick. Okay, back. Alright, time to go again, pay another visit to him. Alright.
Ioroi, we're back!
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep? Shogun! I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a statue. What should I...
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
I've never seen Ioroi so afraid.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a Nakuweed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two, Yashiori Island style.
What?
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Oh, hey, Winter. I'm busy right now, sorry.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything. It is my honor to answer.
Suck up.
Damn, Paimon. Just straight up suck up.
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
Oh, it's Ioroi! The humans really did kill you! Your body is stone!
We did it!
Huh? I am not dead!
They might think he's cursed because of the body placement.
Not dead? The Kitsune spoke the truth?
This smell is Ioroi! Ioroi is alive!
Ioroi? The humans really did seal you away!
Wait, this must be Kinkaku, and Tetsunosuke! You weren't sealed away?
When the humans, Kabuna Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many friends couldn't move. Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great Bakedanuki Tsukumo taught us. By digging a hole in the ground!
So groundhog style.
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power. It was the will of the great Bakedanuki Kiichiro made manifest.
It restored our power. And then we made the human go, yeah.
They basically mimic the sound effects of those words, yeah.
Oh, and by Ting Tune, yeah, you mean?
We tricked him and ran.
So, you didn't actually beat him up at all?
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans. It's getting harder to hide.
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Bakedanuki are so afraid of humans? If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That means the Bakedanuki have been trapped inside this state of anxiety for 500 years.
That's like, yeah, 500 is hella long, but...
I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the Tanuki path.
But at that point, it was just nothing but desperation.
We strayed from the path?
But the horn helped us hide from the humans. The humans tried to take our land.
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question. Whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether, or attempt to reach a mutually beneficial agreement, a peaceful resolution was always the goal.
Oh, really?
Wait, that is what the humans said back then, isn't it?
Yep.
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellowfur over there helped me a great deal, you know.
Besides, the Bakedanuki were only sealed away back then because Yoroi stole that comb.
Yoroi? It's a thief? Yoroi got what he deserved.
How was I to know? It was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku. I gave it back, didn't I?
A bit of an internal regret, it looks like.
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the match. Anyway, the point is, neither side is bad.
There he goes again, changing the subject when it makes him look bad.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So, it was all a nightmare.
500 years in hiding? For nothing.
This is not like the Farina situation, too.
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek. What's so bad about that? Besides, you won.
Huh? We won? Go us! We're even better than Yoroi.
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow, the mind of a Bakedanuki is something else. Still so cheerful even after all that.
That nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of the nightmare and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong to? A horn buried under Mount Yogo.
I feel like I've heard a legend about that.
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty Shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the Shogun's blade, she fled into the forest, never to be seen again. A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until she tore the creature apart from within.
Okay. I noticed the angle of this cutscene and the shot alone when Mika was talking about that. You might think A has a bit of some guilt. Let's see.
Thus she earned the name Chio the Tiger Bite, or
Oh, nope. I take it back. No, I 100% take it back. That is one of that's one of Raiden A's closest friends. Besides yeah, Chio was one of Raiden Shogun's closest friends. If anybody remembers the Nightmare teaser, now it's starting to clock back to me.
I don't think Chio would like that name. Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, that battle never left her. She saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality.
That beats, to be honest, the Golden Wolf Lord, even more lore. A nightmare doesn't incapacitate someone with sufficient strength. It turns into something even worse.
The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction.
Jeez.
It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself. I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bake Danuki. That means the fragment on the horn comes from Chio's nightmare.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw is true, it's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain physical form and become something akin to a Jibakure.
Jibakure?
An earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but are also bound by them. That's why the traces of this entity appeared intermittently and never outside of Mount Yogo.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. It hates all joy and every good thing in this world. The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked. Hitotsume Kozo and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand? Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having fun with the playtesting.
So why hasn't it happened? So why hasn't it appeared since?
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, that it cannot defeat you. But sooner or later, its twisted hatred will force it out of hiding, and it will move to strike its enemies. When Chio set her sights on a target, she was never one to waver.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something.
Oh, she's holding her blade.
Nightmare fragments can be defeated. And an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ishin.
There's really no other way?
Mikoshi Chio is gone. A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn. That is all that remains. The living must take precedent over the memory of the dead.
Even so, having to unleash Muso Ishin against her again? Would Abe really be okay? Misaki said Archons suffer from the same turmoil as the rest of us. The dead may be gone, but that doesn't mean our emotions die with them.
Who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bake Danuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bake Danuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
Oh.
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary... oh, no. A 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
Miko, you speak the truth?
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered similar cases during their extensive travels.
Well, Oh! Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
I've definitely seen that happen
Then,
before.
what would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma. Should all other options fail, I will take action.
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then the most logical option is to get rid of the nightmare itself.
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
The Yumekui Baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare, Mizuki could only mitigate the effects.
So it's not that easy.
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think Mizuki has the right idea. If we cannot eradicate the nightmares directly, why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat illusions with illusions. Combat nightmares with dreams.
Is that even possible?
Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Where? Kinkaku doesn't see them anywhere!
Maybe they're hiding as trees? Or the wind?
Fools! The Kitsune is clearly referring to the Baketanuki. Tetsunosuke, Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses. If we want to give the Bakedanuki an opportunity to strike, I assume you have a plan, Miko?
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. All that remains is a fragment of her nightmare, already broken and vulnerable. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Oh,
Not gonna say anything.
She just usually doesn't compliment me to my face. But Miko's right. If we work together, I'm confident we can put together a ritual to subdue the nightmare fragment.
Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the barrier to take effect. Luckily for us, we have two formidable warriors on our side.
Yep.
Our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty Shogun, unmatched in combat. I'm sure the two of you can buy us some time.
Yeah.
There's just one problem. Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, its movements are unpredictable. If we're going to create a barrier, how can we be sure it appears where we want?
The solution to that is obvious. If the nightmare fragment despises all sources of joy and happiness, then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. An enemy that must be annihilated at all costs.
So, if we want to lure it out...
We need a source of joy. Then the obvious target would be...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
What joy could possibly compare to finishing one's work right before the deadline?
I would imagine we can all think of a few. But I agree. The Mikawa Flower Festival is the most plausible target. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euthymia immediately. I will not put the people in danger. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
All right. I will update everyone back at the festival and start the preparations for the ritual. I'll need your help, Mizuki. It's going to be a busy night.
Looks like an all-nighter for me.
Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget, you need to finish a little fox's daydream as well.
And in a surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
Just dead inside. Alright, any bonus dialogue?
Well, Ioroi, as I see it, you've been punished long enough. It's about time you were released.
Released? I can do that myself anytime I want. This statue keeps me warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Don't interfere.
Yoroi is the best!
Besides, the seal's power is almost gone. What I really want is for you to help me give that sneaky Kitsune a piece of my mind.
Ioroi, she's already...
Not so fast. I won't be fooled by your tricks again. Whatever you were about to say, she can tell me herself, instead of sending some young kitsune to hoodwink me.
Uh-huh. Okay. Dialogue will
Great
basically...
yokai really wasn't forced to work all night?
That's right. It was my choice.
Why does great yokai have to work?
I suppose it's just the price of becoming a great yokai.
Great yokai? Gingaku is sad for you.
Okay.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me.
But...
I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. We need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come.
Okay. Get some rest there.
One more thing. Thank you.
So that's the end of part 2. Part 3 coming up in the next 2 days. Okay. So now I guess we'll go ahead and continue on with the events. Alright. Alright, stage 3. While descending interfering in the nightmare snare continue to chase the... There we go. I can't jump over there. Alright. Oh. Nothing about parkour here. And that's all 3. Drop down, and done. Nice. Those are the essential materials for the weapon, I believe. The polearm. Alright, another level of Bunshin Phantasm. Floating flower keys are present during the challenge. When you or the Muji Daruma approach them, they can be collected and used to open flower gates. So... Okay, I think I get it. I think I get where this is going, yeah. 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 Yeah, this one wasn't bad. That was good. Level 19. Alright, this one. Level 3. Her path them fired along a specific trajectory. Predict its path to return it. Prediction time. Bullet hell time. And there we go. I think this one is your favorite. Which one? Like, which minigame in particular, Tab, or are you still talking Zealous? Alright. Another one for the, event. No, Genshin? Oh, that one? Okay. Another one for the Ascension. Nice. Let's refine it. Alright, auto add. Yep. And yeah, we can level this up a little bit higher, yeah. Alright. I have way too many Favonius codexes. At some point I think I'm gonna have to throw away. Look at the weapons I got! I can only got 2. Alright, I can craft 2 more condensed resin, so let's do that, and maybe I'll use the resin to, leveling up the, weapon. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll level up the weapon as well. Let's do it. That is my 5th condensed resin, and, oh yeah, but wait, should I do more anecdotes, by the way, chat? Like, let's see what, you guys, let's take a look at what anecdotes I got today. I have to find them first. Okay, I got Yao Yao. Who else? I got Yao Yao, I got Shunhe, I got Ningguang. Okay, so there are 3 of them in Leva. I'm gonna assume the Ningguang one is definitely, we gotta go inside the Jade Chamber. So, before we do that, let's go ahead and do the, let's do the weapon domain so I can level up the event sword, or form, I mean. And then I think tomorrow I will, tomorrow I'll definitely do more artifact grinding. 2 runs of this domain.
Gather! Ills be gone! Liquefy!
Stabilize.
Looted.
Alright. Alright, one more run. Alright.
Crumble! Order guide you.
Swift as the swallow, closing in. Overruled.
This is where laid bare.
Yeah, let them fly.
And that's the last one. Done. Alright. Now we can continue to leveling that one up. Ugh. My back hurts. I'm itchy. Time to rebuild the primos that I spin to. Gotta continue rebuilding that. Alright. Alright, so we should definitely be able to get it to level phase 6, yeah. Oh, we need more of these? Yeah. We might as well craft them. More on the famed handguards. And yeah. There we go. Where is it? This event, I'm trying to rebuild my 30 million more bad game, and they're constantly making me spend. Oh man. You know, such is the life of a player like me, right? Spending a lot. I'll probably do 2 TCG matches, or maybe I'll do it now, just to get them out of the way, before, I got Lynette too.
I understand the scheme a little better now. Seems like something Linny would enjoy.
Oh right, I forgot. If it's Fremine will have all 3 of them. So now they don't. Oh, they added in the details for the background and the card back. Cool. We'll just run the usual team here. This is overkill.
you'd miss me.
Alright. Interesting start.
Strike a pose! Surprise!
Alright. Trying to build up that Zhongli proficiency, by the way, chat. You probably wonder how many matches I've won with this character in TCG. Maybe too high. Alright. Nice.
Strike a pose! Be amazed!
I think it would be a bit too early to activate that.
Sure.
Crumble!
Alright. It's auto-converted, yeah. Ow. That is a lot of Hydro. Or, I mean, Geo.
Stabilize!
Over here! Witness my magnificence!
Alright.
Let my name echo in song!
I should really set up a Nuvolette at some point. Nice.
Strike a pose!
Ow.
A walk would be nice.
Yeah, I'll call it a turn here. This should, yeah, this kills Liney.
Quick! Drop the curtains.
Alright.
Gather!
So through my trick. Life goes on.
I think this kills. Does it not?
I will have order.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. So 2, then 1, and then Crystallize for the kill.
Cold. So cold.
Yep, there we go. Another one down.
Card tricks aren't my strong suit. I'm gonna get a cup of tea. It'll wake me up a bit.
Yeah, you guys kind of wonder how much hold on. You guys wonder how much proficiency I have with Zhongli? 351. 351 proficiency. I think this one, if I recall correctly, is a Danger activation limit, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, Denjo. Okay, so... A lot of card draw.
Shadows of Fate!
Alright. I got it. Alright. Nice.
Incoming!
Yeah, this'll do. Alright. +4. Don't need any of these. And yeah. Yep, that's a kill.
A forest ranger. Forever.
Yep. Level 20. And then, still wish on standard. Got nothing good. Let's do 3 more bosses in the, I think at this point I'm kind of overcapping on coins, because I keep getting way too much, cards now, and I think at this point I don't mind if I skip a few of the coins, because I already have pretty much every single card in the game that I can buy from the store, and I'm already overcapping on match invitation letters. Buy all of these, and every single dynamic skin. Wait, do I already have the Golden Wolf Lord dynamic skin? I think I might have already have. Yeah, I literally have every single dynamic. Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and battle some bosses real quick. Let's continue practicing this abyss. And then I think I'm gonna call off stream. What character do you guys want me to try out in this abyss? Hmm. Trying to get rid of the hair off the TV. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go something more traditional here. Yeah. I feel like the first half is a little. The first half is probably is where you can play as whatever comp you want and then you can just dominate. The second half kind of feels a bit restrictive because you kind of have to use something else.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
That might be me though.
Health comes first. Let the mighty be humble.
I'm getting
Settle down.
One with nature.
time to shine. Strike a pose.
Alright. I'm gonna try to preserve my energy here because we're already at full energy. Ow.
Wind strategy.
Got him. What would be the most central point? I think over here is the most central.
Teamwork is strength. Burn it down. Shiver. Light of the blazing sun.
Yeah, this is probably the most central you can put your
Incinerate.
I will have order.
Go here.
Right.
Everybody stand back! Punishment! Judgment!
Pyroclastic
And you're dead. do this in like a star shape.
Try and stop me!
Solidify!
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Lights out! You can't run!
Full throttle! Rise with the sun!
And there we go. I should try Chlorine next, maybe. Alright. We're gonna go Melting Fire.
Let the world collide!
Seems like an emergency.
Be sanctified.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
This
The
should
birds
melt them.
call into the wind.
Bow your head.
Time to shine! Strike a pop!
Taking a turn for the better.
One with nature. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Settle down.
Wind strike.
Shower me with the...
51,000 on enemies that have Hydra Rest, by the way. Alright, well, first thing, we can't do anything here. We just gotta let this dude do his thing.
Crumble!
Teamwork is...
This is
Now lock him with the damage.
Right!
Judgment! Shiver!
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
Stabilize!
Let's light it up! You can't run! I'm going in! Lights out!
Light it up!
Donuts! Donuts, chat.
Let the world collide!
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Seems like an emergency.
The deck!
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
Strike a pose!
As one with wind and cloud.
Come on.
Wind strike.
Remember, health comes first.
Time to shine!
The tides beckon.
Yeah. That is just a hyper speed running.
Rise with the sun!
Gather!
Ha! Judgment!
Incinerate!
Teamwork is strength!
I will have order. Crumble!
You can't run! Punishment!
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
That should melt.
I'm going in!
Stabilize!
That should be a melt.
Light it up!
Yep.
This is order.
Lights out!
Light of the blazing sun!
Yeah. But we could just cheese this through that second, like, the second half is just easy Malika, first half is easy Nubulet. I can't wait to look at the Abyss usage charts for this Spiral Abyss. Alright, let's try some Korend, yeah. What would be a very beneficial comp I could try? Chlorine Aggravate?
Clouds high. The birds
Let's end this now.
Temple of Wisdom. Grow. Oh, I know this.
Into the shadows.
Testing my patience. Will.
This Spiral Abyss? No, this Spiral Abyss is no, Alex. This Spiral Abyss is low ZZ. I don't know what the hell is they're complaining about, my dude.
With wind and clouds.
Now you're testing my
I know.
patience.
Alright. Ow. Okay. You guys are douche. Come on. Oh, ow. Didn't see that coming. And I hate how these guys have super armor. That is dumb.
The wind knows me.
Why the super armor game?
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks.
Shoot on sight.
Testing my patience.
Wind strike.
This way through the river.
Got him. Alright, this one, I think I'm getting called to, I'm getting more notifications from Hoyo Lab. Alright, this one should be interesting. Just try not to die.
Punishment. Yeah.
Let the mighty be humble.
Combination Hyper Melt and Hyper Frieza Melt.
Settle down.
Pyroclastic surge.
Whee!
Try and stop! Shiver! Judgment! Time to shine! Strike a...
Be
Sanctified. Got him.
Silence.
Yeah!
I looked like I was about to get stomped. That would have been scary. Alright, now the second half is going to be interesting as hell. This is going to be very interesting. Or the first half, I mean. Alright.
I'll settle this. The Temple of Wisdom.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Burning it all down.
Time to testify.
Whee!
Sharing my knowledge.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves.
There, everything is gonna burn.
Out of my way! Stand with me!
Loaded. Hunt them down.
90%.
The wind knows me.
Because of this pyro, dude, there's gonna be melting. Okay.
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
Into the wind.
Yeah, this pyro is not that bad. I like this one. Less restrictive, too.
Memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
Yeah, they're burning.
Time to testify.
Oh, I missed. I'm putting all of that.
One with nature.
That was idiotic of me to play that. That was very bad. Ow!
The wind knows me.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
And there you go.
Wind strike.
Stand with me!
Yeah, I should get some lunch after this, so this should be the last boss I'll be able to kill anyway.
Let the world collide!
so I'll be fine.
Rise with the sun!
You can't run!
Oh, I missed.
Wrath from the sky!
Oh, I mistimed that. I mistimed that so bad.
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah. Punishment! Strike a pose!
Silence. Be sanctified.
This is a very odd team that I'm using, by the way. Don't ask why I'm doing this, but it works. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of a break, but yeah, I'm gonna call a stream here. So yeah. Oh, did I already get the? Oh, I thought I did all the 10 boss opponents. Guess I gotta do one more. Alex, I expect you to beat this Abyss. No, with 36 stars, because I don't see any reason of your complaining until you even tried it. You beat it, and then we'll talk.
Out of my way!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I see everything!
Loot it. Time to testify. One with nature.
Oh, how the heck did the Electra one still get it? Huh.
Our bond is strong.
Ready.
Interesting.
Enough.
A bit wasted, but it's fine. I can make more. I can make use of it.
Into the wind.
Lightning purified! Dissipate!
Everyone hold hands! Share my knowledge! Yeah!
One with nature. As one with wind and
And
cloud.
that's electric. No.
Stand with me!
Hey! Time to testify.
Come on.
Loaded.
I like how I've been constantly frying both of them so that they couldn't even bother to power up.
Temple of Wisdom!
Into the wind.
Like, no matter what they've been doing, they can't, like, get out of it.
Into the shadows.
A slight longer clear, but hey, that's okay. I can work with that. Alright.
Burn it down!
Judgment! Time to shine!
I'm messaging if I beat it. If you don't beat it, then that's gonna be the biggest skill issue from you.
You can't run!
Bow your head.
Light it up! Rev the engine!
Alright. You're gonna power up?
Yeah!
Okay, good.
The tides beckon.
Yeah, this Abyss is less restrictive. Like, I'm already playing like a lot of various teams, and I'm already doing so much work. Like, this Abyss has been... This is the least restrictive Abyss in the game. Currently.
Shiver!
Like, I'm messing around with random teams, and I'm having fun. Are you gonna go again? Yep.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Alright, New Blast can finish the job. Even though this boss has a lot of hydro resistance, I can still do good.
Silence!
Ow!
My name echo in song! Punishment!
Pyroclastic surge!
Nice. Whew. This was such a random team that I did, and it works. Oh, those don't count? Do I really have to battle the boss in an overworld? Alright, fine. Yeah, I should also do the anecdotes too. Can I just get a boss so I can get the Battle Pass EXP? Come on, game. I should definitely also make the video too.
Quake!
Transfix!
Ills be gone.
Time to testify.
I will have order.
Right!
There we go. Now I can finally, yep. 9840 I think is a good number to stop off. Yeah, we'll call it here. Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and end out today's live stream. So yeah, to everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams and videos. It definitely means a lot, and I truly appreciate all your support, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, regardless of what time period you are watching this, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and weekend. It's a very snowy weekend for me right now, so it's going to be a lot. There's a lot of snow outside my house. But yeah, I think I'll probably upload the video of the 5.4 Spiral Abyss and my tips, timestamps, discussions, and stuff like that. So if you guys want, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the video if you guys want to see how I would recommend you guys best this Abyss. And yeah. Alright everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. See you guys next time, everybody. Peace out, and take care.